poured a second cup of coffee. And that was it right there. Got an empty container. So, yes, again, that's the second day in a row, I think, that I've had 2 exact cups of coffee. My honey and I went over to Erin's last night. She needed some help bringing some boxes down from her porch to the garage underneath the house. I threw some garbage out, and I also took a bunch of boxes down. Got not winded, but boy, I just couldn't sit. So what I did, I got on the porch and I sat. Got anything else, Aaron? Yep, right there. Okay, boom, pick up, get it downstairs to the garage. Around the side of the house you had to go. The garage was locked underneath the house, and no other way to get down other than the garage door. So I took more stuff down that she asked me to, and flopped on the chair when we got back, or when I got done, each time. And we went out to Ryan's. It's a place to eat in Canterbury. My kid's Canterburyer, so she goes to Brian's every once in a while. Excellent food. We sat on the bar side. They only had a restaurant side. Now they have a bar, and they gonna open up a banquet on the left side if you're looking right at the place. You know, like right at the place. So anyway, Aaron and I got a large pepperoni. Sharon got half a meatball grinder. Sharon said her meatball grinder was excellent. A toasted meatball grinder, and she said the toasted part was just a little crisp on the outside and just a nice soft bun inside with good meatballs, she said. Look alright. Aaron and I got the pizza. I ate one last night after I came home. Excellent. I took home 5 pieces. Aaron and I ate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Had to be more than 8 pieces because I think I had 3 there. And I had 3. That's right. So there's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pieces. Wow. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. Look at that. Coffee's really light. So anyway, what I'm doing is I'm drinking coffee because it's too much to bring into the other room, as you can see. You know, it's like this. Oh, Jesus. I still don't have enough, so I'm just going to stand here and talk my ass off. Look at this, a guy over there watching me. Jesus, I hate people look through the windows. Don't they call them dirty cops? They're all pedophiles. I guess, I don't know. Seems like the stuff I read online is, goddamn, these people are just animals. They get away with murder. They just get away with murder. I don't understand it. And the thing that gets me is, where are they doing? None of these people, well, none of them. I'd probably say a bunch of them would, my percentage is a bunch, would, a lot of them get shot in the back. 16, 20, 30 shots. What the fuck? Huh? Oh, you ought to see it back at the precinct in the locker room. Because the guy had his first kill for the day or something, being a cop, and, oh, bastard. Did he have fun in the shower? They were doing all kinds of stuff. They high fives and slapping his ass. And good work, Joe. You killed another one. You're in the club. Alright, I'm sick of talking to you people. You're not responding whatsoever. So I'm just going to go in my computer room with the coffee. Alright, kitties, I'm leaving the door open. I think the temperature went down. No, 65. Yesterday was 65. All day. is not wet. And there's no ring underneath the coffee, but I would spill it if I touched it again. So I'm just going to go back into my tunes here, read my stories. Some of this stuff is absolutely pathetic. What did I read here? Oh yeah, Patriot missile battery suddenly appears at Mall Regional Airport in Texas. I guess they're practicing. No live ammo yet. Warrantless entry tangle faces high court unraveling. Boy, there's all kinds of stuff that these guys are. The government is the crookedest fucking thing in the world. Your government is crooked. And the reason people are protesting is because the government's crooked and we can't take it anymore. All we hear from these people is, oh, we helped this with Russia. We did this on the last election. This guy is in trouble and he's gonna go to jail because of what he did here or there or whatever. You fucking people down there in D.C.ville are nothing but an elite, crooked bunch. You're all in cahoots with each other. It's all in backdoor sessions. And you guys, somebody give up some paperwork? Oh no, we can't do that. We don't want to show you what's going on. And there's a couple of things that I didn't mean to stutter, but there's a couple of things that get me, and one just hit me right now, that when Hillary was Secretary of State, there was a missing $6 billion. Did you understand what I just said? When Hillary was Secretary of the State, there was $6 billion missing from the coffers. Oh, and she sold some nuclear stuff to Russia. Remember? She sold nuclear radiation stuff. What is that stuff? I don't. Boom, that's a loss for me. And she sold it to Russia. 20%? 5%? I don't know what she did, what she sold. She sold as Secretary of State on the side kind of thing. She got more in business dealings with people undercover than, Jesus, I don't know what to talk about. I'm going to have a coffee. So anyway, I got Sharon a GPS, and she wanted me to get it started. I think I turned it on when I first bought it. I first got it for her. Oh shit, birthday I think. Yeah, birthday, May. And I turned it on and diddled with it for a little while and put it back in the box. Well, she wanted it the other day, and I had maybe an hour and a half to diddle with it, and it wasn't doing what I would want it to. So I said, I knew it was going, let's go. I looked it up on a Buddha. So I went into it yesterday, and I got the same thing out of it. But I have not been able to get it started for, you're here now, when you're leaving, we'll start the computer going, and we'll travel with you on the screen. No. So I'm sitting in the chair and everything's all set. Do I have to start moving for it to activate? I can't turn my head anymore. You know, I'm like looking like, oh, what do you think? I don't know. Maybe I'll take it with me and go for a ride. I mean, a ride on my bike. We'll see. We'll see. I'll have to wear my good glasses, man. See that? I have to wear my good glasses. Both of them. Alright, I'm going to get back to listening. listening to some tunes and reading some shit. Or maybe I won't. Or maybe I'll read my mail. Yeah, let's read some mail today. No metal. Yet. Got mail? No, I don't. I don't got mail. Jesus Christ. Nobody wants to fucking talk to me. Except you guys. Or I should say, it's all a one-way conversation. You guys. Alright, well, I'm done. And I guess the camera's done too. I gotta get some metal. This is ridiculous. Hang on. There we go. Oh, that's better. You went off. Oh, that was the end of the song. Something's wrong with these, There we go. When I come on here where I set my volume. So I mean volume. When I first come on this morning, it sounded like my right ear was low. In other words, I wasn't getting a good sound out of my right ear. Oh no, yes, and that's what the problem I was having before was it wasn't doing the right ear, was not loud. So I came over here just now and put it back down to 0 and back up. That's perfect. Go figure. It must be working right here. It's turning my brain left to right. Boy, that Bluetooth is really good, huh?